Yeah, let's just go to the next room. Okay, who's up next?
As Duo's right-hand man, I can't let you in the final room.
Where is bro finding these people? My turn. It's okay. I got him right where I want him.
What the hell are you doing, old man? Let me go!
Ryan, what the hell are you doing?
I haven't exactly been the best health this past year. Before I went on this trip, I found out I was dying.
What are you even saying right now?
I'm saying it's better to take myself out now, rather than live however long I have in pain. Now we're dying, red paint bitch. This is gonna take a while, so I might as well tell my life story.
Wait, why didn't you tell us you were dying?
Shut up and let me tell the story. Okay. Flashback. I was born on March 15th, 1965, in Atlanta, Georgia. My childhood wasn't exactly good. My father was a conservative who believed women belonged in the kitchen, and my mom was a second-wave feminist. When I was 10 years old, my only friend was a pet rock.
Why?
My parents
Why is
would
it so
constantly
difficult?
fight.
Just because you
Rocky
don't like
helped
it.
me get through it.
Well, I'm sure Frank and Casey and all the other guys had a
One
reason
night I
for
noticed
something you
Rocky
didn't
was
like, did
missing.
they? Or didn't they?
It sounded worse downstairs than usual.
I don't let people screw with me when I'm driving.
You went to another one of your stupid protests, didn't you?
So, what if I want to be more than just my husband's property?
I should have just left you for the neighbor's daughter.
What is wrong with you? She's 13.
So,
You're a fucking asterisk PDF file asterisk.
I'm not a fucking bundle of sticks.
I didn't hear anything else for 20 minutes. Then suddenly,
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning.
What's happening? Dad, what is going on?
A neighbor called because they were concerned that something happened to your mom. It looks like your dad stoned her to death. I have to take this rock to use as evidence.
this happened 2 days before I was supposed to start the 5th grade. I only had to go to court for 1 day. Dad was sentenced to 30 years in prison for second-degree murder. Lucky for me, my grandparents lived pretty close by. Throughout this whole process, they were granted full custody. Nobody in school would talk to me. Maybe it's just my school, but other kids would have definitely had it worse. Anyway, on my 11th birthday, my grandparents took me to Waffle House. Little did I know, this is where my life would once again change forever. In the distance, I saw a shadowy figure beckoning me.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Just be back here when they come out with our food.
Who are you? Why are we in the back?
I'm just a friendly local spirit. I can tell you've had it rough. I can tell you just need a friend.
How did you know?
I've been alone too these last 20 years. I can be your friend if you help me make a bunch more friends.
We don't even know each other's names.
Well, what's your name?
I'm Ryan. What's your name?
You can call me Waffle House. Now what do you say, Ryan? Will you help me?
I'm in.
Wait, that Waffle House? Yes, that's how we met. Anyway, just a week before my 5th grade graduation, my grandpa died. Waffle House was there, watching from a distance. By the time I got to high school, not only did I get a lot bigger, I had somehow gathered a massive following. All decades before social media. Thank you all for coming. Do I need to tell you exactly what I said for you to know that that was a cult meeting? My grandma joined her husband after 7 years, missing my high school graduation by a week. Of course, Waffle House was there, watching from the distance. Of course, since I turned 18, I inherited the house. You probably could have bought one anyway. Shut up! As I was saying, I eventually made enough money to afford an auditorium, where I would continue to host cult meetings. In that time, on September 10th, 2001, my father died in prison. Life was great. But then one day in 2011, I met two little boys with long names. Since I couldn't possibly remember those names, I called the older one Sam and the younger Jay. The older one was no older than 9, and the younger was like 7. They looked like they had nowhere to go, so I took them in. I raised them like my own sons. Shortly after losing almost everything to Waffle House, after his betrayal, I saw Jay, now all grown up, traveling with a strange man in a green cloak. I later found out Sam had died. End of flashback.
No,
I helped them kill Waffle House.
I can't die like
And
this.
this is where my story ends. Arno, I can tell you're a good young man with a tough past. Matt, you seem like a good guy too. Decidueye 2016, take care of Jay for me. Jay, you're like a son to me. I left you my house and my will. Take care of each other, boys. Let's just go to the final room. It's what Ryan would have wanted. What the fuck happened? I low-key expected Graggle to lose. I expected this from Graggle Simpson. I'm a little disappointed in Seth. But I did not expect this from Marcus. I'll have to fight these intruders myself.